Hello guys, Toby here. Welcome back to the Football Collectibles channel. And we are back again with another Adrenalyn XL Panini 2021-2022 Premier League video. So it's been a while since we've done one of these. And that is because we have now completed our collection. So we've got every single card, every single golden baller, all of the other special cards, all of the limited editions, and we'll come on to that in a bit. And of course the exclusive star signings set. So we're going to show you this complete set. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So here we are then, here is our album, and of course if you are still missing any Panini Adrenalyn XL Premier League 2021-2022 cards, then go and check out our friends at Solve Collectibles. They've got plenty of cards and products in stock. And yeah, while you're here guys as well, if you want to hit the subscribe button, then it would do me a massive favour, so do it now. Never miss an upload. We've got Panini Premier League stickers on their way, they will be hitting the channel. Lots more content to come over the coming weeks and months, and of course the Plus collection, which will be coming out in February as well, so do not miss out on those. So here we are then, here is our album, and of course it had the reversible cover. I've gone for the Saka, Foden, Greenwood, Phillips and Calvert-Lewin cover. And as you can see here, I've actually got a checklist on the inside, and that is because there was a binder version you could pick up for free that had a checklist. So I've made sure I got the checklist on the inside cover as well, so I've got a couple of inside covers there, which is quite cool. And yeah, look at this first page. This first page is absolutely incredible. Looks amazing. So we've got all 8 golden ballers there and the Invincible card. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really good to see. The golden ballers this year look incredible. Pure gold. They really look amazing. So credit to Panini for producing such a fantastic set of golden ballers. No, not everyone was happy with the choices, but, you know, is what it is. So then we've got Arsenal here. As you can see, each team has a badge card, 16 base cards, and then a lineup card as well, which is also a base card. But I mean by base cards, like player cards. So there we go. We've got Arsenal, my favourite team, of course. Then we've got Aston Villa and their double page spread. We've got Brentford as well, right there. We've then got all of Brighton, as you can see too. Some very nice cards. The designs on these are, you know, pretty standard, pretty basic, but they're effective. They're Premier League branding. They look really, really good. And the badge cards do look, you know, quite nice. I like the half and half colours effect on the badge cards, and the lineup cards are always a nice little cheeky addition as well. And then as you can see there, you've got Chelsea, who of course won the Champions League. And yeah, Chelsea looking pretty good there. We have then got Crystal Palace, and of course for Crystal Palace, there were 4 cards missing for Crystal Palace, and these were available in the Star Signings booster box set. So as you can see, Joel Ward, Michael Olise, Jeffrey Strupp and James MacArthur were all available in this update set. So you need to get that if you want to complete your Palace team. So, and of course they feature all the numbers in the album as well that the Palace cards are meant to be, which is cool. So there we go. We then got Everton right there as well, of course. We have then got Leeds United. And again, Leeds I think were struggling for players at the time Panini produced this set, because there weren't a few players hadn't even made their debut featured in this. We then got Leicester City there as well. We got Liverpool, of course, got a fantastic squad of Liverpool, as you can see right there. Some fantastic cards. The champions from last year, Manchester City, looking pretty fantastic there. Again, good selection of cards for Manchester City. Remember, some of these you could get in the first edition multi-packs, which came out into the shop. So I think Man City and Liverpool were teams that you could get quite readily in those multi-packs, which was cool. Got Man United right there as well. And then we got Newcastle United, who of course just appointed Eddie Howe as their new manager a few weeks ago now. Took his charge of his first game against my Arsenal today. Of course, Arsenal won, so happy days. We then got Norwich City there too. We then got Southampton, which is pretty cool. Southampton doing all right under Ralph Hasenhuttl, I suppose. We then got Tottenham Hotspur, of course, now under Antonio Conte. At the time of producing, it was Nuno who was the manager. And there we go, there's Tottenham. Then we got New Boys Watford, of course. Controversially, no Ben Foster in this set. Of course, is well and truly their #1 keeper at the moment. I can understand why Daniel Bachmann was in the set, though, because he was #1 at the time of coming up from the Championship for that last half of last season. Then got the brilliant West Ham United doing very well under David Moyes there as well. And then we've got Wolves, who are the final team in the collection before we move on to our base card, our insert cards. So yeah, there are Wolves, all complete, as you can see. And we've then got our insert cards. So you've got 9 top keepers here, which look pretty fantastic with that nice sort of pinky, silver and purpley colours, which are quite cool. Good choices again. We then got our defensive rocks, of course, sort of all defenders there that are just very difficult to beat, I would guess. Van Dijk and Diaz being the picks there, along with Kufal, I would say. We've then got the game breaker cards, so sort of tough tackling, sort of midfield players and defenders, as you can see there. So a nice little selection across different teams, and that's a good thing. All the special cards, they don't always focus on the big teams. You can see you've got Brighton, Southampton, Leeds, Newcastle all get, decent amount of special cards in this set as well, which is cool. The Diamond, some of my favourite cards in the collection there. Of course, Gabby Martinelli of Arsenal being a personal favourite, scored today as well. Fantastic. Then got the Lightning cards there too, which look amazing. They look really, really good, I have to say. Again, they're looking at the fast players. Then we've got the brand new Fire and Ice cards. Of course, there were 5 Fire and 4 Ice cards. Sort of players with a little bit of flair with the Fire cards. And then I'm guessing the Ice cards are players that sort of keep their cool under pressure and deliver. So some good choices there, I have to say. We've then got our hero cards. So there was at least one of these for every team. Some teams had 2, so as you can see, Arsenal and Brentford had 2 there, for example. And the same can be said, is it just Arsenal and Brentford that have 2? It could well be, actually. Yeah, just Arsenal and Brentford that have 2, which is interesting, which is quite cool. And then we've got our elite cards. So again, I believe every team had an elite card in the collection, which is fantastic. Again, some had 2. So as you can see there, Burnley have 2, for example, in Wood, and I believe it's Ben Mee, the other one. Yep, it is. You've then got another example of another 2. No, just it. Man United have got 2. So Fernandes and Edison Cavani. And yeah, all the other teams in the collection have 1. And then, of course, we finish with the trophy card. But we're not done, because the numbers continue after 468 with the star signing cards, which, of course, came out in that fantastic booster update set. And they look incredible. So some teams have got, I think every team, bar a couple, have got 2. So you've got Arsenal and, well, just look at those. They just look amazing. They're really, really nice cards. Give your collection a nice refresh as well, which is fantastic. As you can see, Palace have got 3. Burnley have got a couple there as well. It's just Liverpool and City that only have 1, I believe. I think United get 3 as well in Varane, Ronaldo and Sancho. So big players getting these exclusive update cards. And for a tenner, you're getting a guaranteed Ronaldo card. What more could you want? It's just incredible. So these look really, really nice, I have to say. I really like what they've done with these. So these look absolutely incredible. And this takes us up to number, what's the final number? 508. So there's 508 cards in total that are numbered, sort of checklisted, I suppose, if you like. And then we move on to our fantastic limited editions. And of course, we've got Kevin De Bruyne, which is guaranteed in the Stars packs. And there are a mix of 3D Lenticular Limited Editions and normal limited editions. Then we've got the 4 there that are multi-pack limited editions. So Saka, Grealish, Eberiche Eze and Bruno Fernandes. There are also 2 other versions available of each card, a printed signature and a real signature. I didn't get any of the printed signature, any of the real signatures, but I did get all 4, as you can see there, as printed signatures, which look lovely. And because there's not quite enough room in the binder, I've put them sort of back to back with their regular limited edition cards. And then we've got here Ruben Neves, Dubravka, David Raya and Grant Hanley, that are all available in the classic mini tins. The mini tins, really, the pocket tins is what they're called. And then in the classic tins, you had Azpilicueta, Alcantara, Soyuncu and Reguilon. They're all available in the classic tins, which was pretty cool. And then you had Aaron Creswell available exclusively in the countdown calendar, which was very, very nice. And then we've got a few more here that I need to explain about. So we had Cleverley, that was available in a Strike It magazine earlier in the season. And yeah, let me explain. So I've gone with the order that these cards were in the checklist inside the limited edition checklist inside the collector guide. So they weren't on the main checklist, just the collector guide checklist. So you've got Gylfi Sigurdsson, who was meant to be coming out in a Match magazine. I don't think he will be coming out for very obvious reasons. So that's a rare one that we had to sort of pick up online. We picked it up for a very good price. It was £20. So very happy with that, because it's now going for hundreds of pounds. That card, or at least over £100, I believe, that Sigurdsson card, because like many people, they don't believe it's going to be coming out anytime soon. Musa Gineppo was the final card we were waiting on for this collection. It came out in a Kit magazine a couple of days ago, and that magazine is available now at the time of filming this video, so go and pick it up if you're still missing that Gineppo card. We then got Ben White, who again was released by mistake. He wasn't meant to feature. I think he was meant to feature in one of the products. I won't say which one I believe he was meant to be in, but he was meant to feature inside one of the products. And yeah, they pulled it from release, but weren't able to put it from the display boxes, because of course limited editions available inside lucky packs. So he sort of snuck his way out as well. It was another very expensive card, probably worth anywhere upwards of £50 to £60, I would say. So again, we picked that one up for a very reasonable price at the start of the collection. So we didn't pay much for that at all, which was fantastic. And we then got Mwepu and Gray, who are available in the Star Signings booster box, which was fantastic. And we've got Dan James there as well, who's available in a recent Strike It magazine special, which is pretty cool. As you can see, we've got a gap there. I reckon there's going to be one more limited edition coming our way before Christmas. I think it might be a Burnley card that might come in a magazine special, possibly another Strike It special, because Burnley are the only team in the collection not to have any kind of limited edition, which is a little bit bizarre. And they've produced one for Leeds, which we didn't know about. So I'm guessing, it's just a guess, that we might see another one, but who knows? Time will tell, of course. And we then got a Premier League coin card there as well, which was available inside the Mega Classic tins, if you like. So we'll put that there as a sort of an unofficial limited edition card that was available. Of course, then we've got the 3D Lenticular Limited Edition cards to finish us off. And we've got there Wayne Rooney that was available inside the starter pack, David Beckham inside the countdown calendar, and then you could find the following inside the pocket tins: Sadio Mane, James Ward-Prowse, Emil Smith-Rowe, my favourite in the entire collection, my favourite card in the entire collection is that Smith-Rowe card. These look incredible, by the way. I'd like to see them back for another season. Maybe with the proper stats on like the rest of the cards now, and not just the +5 boosts. Got Kai Havertz there as well. And then we've got Kelechi Iheanacho that was available inside the same Strike It magazine as Tom Cleverley limited edition card. And we've got Emiliano Martinez that was available exclusively from Panini.com if you ordered something over £10 that was a Premier League product. Of course, all of these limited editions, again, other than the 3 sort of update limited editions, available inside Lucky Packets, so you can find them in other places as well. So that finishes off all our cards, other than this cheeky little one at the back here, which I believe was available in a Sun promotion right at the start of the season. I had this picked up for me by a family relative, so I don't know what the promotion exactly was. Myself, I didn't ever see it, but it's just a nice little promo, big card if you like, with sort of an alternate cover on, which is quite nice. A nice little oversized card there promoting the launch of the new Adrenalyn XL collection. And yeah, guys, that is the complete collection. So that is all 508 cards plus a ridiculous number of limited editions, 8 3D lenticulars, and I'm guessing, yeah, easily, what's that, 7, 14, 7, 9 is 16, 20, 25 limited editions there at least, so which is very, very good. So that is a full collection that you can possibly get other than the real signature autograph limited editions. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and guys, please make sure to smash the like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know how your collection is going in the comments. Always good to hear, and I'll see you all very soon in some more videos. But until next time, guys, it's goodbye.